Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jacob. Want to do a little voiceover of going through one of my workouts and kind of get this kind of content rolling. So pretty much going to run through my compounds and warming up in my back off sets. Before I squat, I like to just get the bar and like roll out or stretch my ankles out before I really get some weight under. And then after that, I like to do some like hip swings and things that'll get my hips loose and nice and ready to squat. As for jumps between weights, I usually like to get the bar just for stretching, like I said before, then jump 1 plate, 2 plates, and at this point, I'll put on my belt. In the future, this will probably be around where I put my knee sleeves on as well. I need to get a new pair. My old ones are starting to rip and they weren't really too tight, so they weren't really adding support other than like helping me warm up, give me like a little bit of bounce. But yeah, as you can see, I start to get my pause squats going. Today we're gonna hit a RPE 7 pause single and then before our back offs, and that ended up being around 345 for me today. Here's my last warm up before my 345, but I'll leave it to the lift of the top set. So yeah, that was the pause single. Not going to do the back offs just because they took a lot of time, but we did a back off of a 4x8 paused at 255. Now getting to bench, I'm just going to show some of my warm-ups leading up to my top set today, and then my 3 back offs. For bench, I like to start with the bar usually, get a feel, kind of explode, get my form down, and I'll do sometimes, depending on how my shoulders feel after this, I'll do 25s, but I was feeling pretty good today, so I went straight to 45s. And what I've been trying to do is really think about having my butt sit just off the bench, not really press down so I can use more leg drive, which I've noticed has been helping, but it's a little uncomfortable, so I gotta kind of play with foot position just to see where I can get the best leg drive. Here's my last warm-up set. Today we're doing a rep of 6 on slightly close grip, varied grip today at 195, which is RPE around 7. So here's the top set. Also, something that I've been relatively new to using has been the wrist wraps. I never use them, but my friend Ryan gave me a pair because I wanted to try them out, and since he didn't use them, he gave them to me. But I'm trying to get used to them. I like them, but I still need to kind of get used to wearing them, just since I have never done it before. But I see the benefits. Also, a big thing I've been trying to work on has been keeping tightness in my back and really sinking that pause and exploding. And with my back off sets, I've really tried to focus on mainly the pause and the explode off the chest, because that's where I've noticed I'm the weakest, which is why for my variations I chose to do pause squats and pause deadlifts, because those are the weak points on my lifts. And for my variation on bench, usually I'll be doing Larson press, since a lot of my numbers are very leg driven, like squat and deadlift play a huge portion proportionally to my bench. So I really want to focus on getting that upper body strength up just to kind of match up. Also, another thing that I've started doing for reps on bench has been kicking my butt up and resetting if I ever need to, just to keep that tightness and kind of keep that mind muscle connection for when I'm doing singles in the future. But overall, bench has been improving a lot. Hopping on a program and getting that higher frequency up has really helped it. But this will be all for today. See you guys.